The Pakistani Army Chief Asim Munir has once again issued threats against India, reiterating his Free Kashmir rhetoric.
Munir's dubious remarks came during his first public address after India's Operation Sindoor and his meeting with US President Donald Trump earlier this month.
Speaking at a Pakistan Naval Academy in Karachi, Munir raked up the Kashmir issue. He pledged political and moral support to Kashmir. The Pakistan Army Chief reaffirmed his country's unwavering support for terrorism in the region, disguised as legitimate struggle.
We can never miss to mention about the great sacrifices of our Kashmiri brethren. We stand firm with the Kashmiri people for their right of self-determination. What India tends to term as terrorism is in fact the legitimate struggle as per the international conventions. Those who endeavored to subdue the will of Kashmiri people and sought conflict elimination instead of resolution have made it more relevant and pronounced through their own actions.
Indian investigation in Pahalgam attack has revealed that all three militants involved in April's deadly attack on tourists were Pakistani nationals. All the attackers belong to the UN-proscribed militant group Lashkar-e-Taiba. The headquarters of the terrorist group in Muridke was hit by India during Operation Sindoor.
Now, Munir went on to accuse India of destabilizing peace in the region. He called Pakistan a net stabilizer in the region, and Pakistan Army Chief called India's Operation Sindoor a strategic miscalculation that lacked foresight. Listen to this.
As we steadily but surely build our comprehensive national power, any enemy acting on perceived vulnerability of Pakistan under the illusion of strategic impunity or miscalculation would get an assured, swift and a very befitting response.
Now, India struck 9 terror hubs deep inside Pakistan under Operation Sindoor. New Delhi has maintained that it only hit terror targets and had no intentions to engage with Pakistan military until it responded on their behalf. Masood Azhar, Hafiz Saeed and several other terrorists are operating inside Pakistan under state protection.
Now, after blaming India for its response against terrorism, Asim Munir moved to blaming India for undermining Pakistan's efforts to counter terrorism within the country.
It is also no coincidence that India deliberately creates strategic distractions whenever Pakistan is close to decisively turning the tide against terrorism. Our adversities have only made us emerge stronger. We will take our fight against terrorism to its logical conclusion.
From Balochistan to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan's homegrown separatist movements have turned violent in recent times. Pakistan Army is facing nearly daily attacks in Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. On Saturday, at least 16 Pakistani soldiers were killed in a suicide blast and left more than 24 people injured in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. A faction of Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan has claimed responsibility.